Hello everyone, welcome to East-West Horizon. I'm Sylvia Tian. The Chinese yuan rose to the fifth most traded currency in 2022, up from 8th place in 2019. According to the Bank for International Settlements Triennial Central Bank Survey released on Thursday, the yuan surpassed the Canadian, Australian, and Swiss currencies in the new ranking. Yuan shares rose to 7% of all trades in 2022, compared with 4% 3 years ago. The BIS based its report on data collected from more than 1,200 banks and dealers in 52 jurisdictions. The US dollar was on one side of 88% of all trades, unchanged from 2019. The share for euro decreased to 31%, and those for the Japanese yen and pound sterling remained unchanged at 17% and 13% respectively in April when the survey was performed. But now the Japanese yen and pound sterling are both facing profound challenges in the current foreign exchange market. Japanese yen hit its lowest mark at 150 a few days ago. In contrast with Japanese yen and British pound, the renminbi is holding relatively stronger position in its foreign exchange market in October 2022. The Chinese renminbi exhibited the biggest increase in market share since the 2019 survey, being on one side of 7% of all trades in 2022. As a result, the renminbi became the fifth most traded currency, up from 8th place in 3 years ago. At the same time, the Hong Kong dollar remained the 9th most traded currency. Let's zoom out and take a look at Germany. While Chinese currency is growing its strengths, Chinese company Cosco is expanding its investment in Europe. The German cabinet approved China's Cosco to buy a stake in a terminal in the country's largest port on Wednesday, October 26, in a decision pushed through by Chancellor Scholz. With the support of Scholz's Social Democrat-led ministries, the cabinet approved a 24.9% stake investment by Cosco in one of logistics firm HHLA's 3 terminals in Hamburg port. The approved investment is less than the initial planned 35% stake that the Chinese shipping giant and HHLA had aimed for. Scholz, a former mayor of Hamburg, has once again asserted his will against his coalition partners, the Greens and Free Democrats. Scholz is scheduled to visit China next week and is expected to strengthen business relationships with China in the foreseeable future, if it goes well. HHLA, which is majoritively owned by the city of Hamburg and one of the main users of the port, welcomed the deal. Reuters sent out sour grape attitude reports about it, reporting this piece of news without details of the deal rather than details of the opposition's quotes and remarks. Hints that Germany may possibly be blackmailed by a superpower in the future. But actually, talking about blackmail, the 4 times high price of LNG shipping of gas is not a blackmail in the current market, is it? What does its friendship and ally look like in facing Ukraine crisis and its consequences? According to track record, which country has blackmailed the others in the past 40 years? I would like to bring up former Chancellor Merkel's idea about how to deal with China in business and market is an important, realistic question for all the European leaders to think about. That's all for today. Please subscribe to the US Chinese Media Network. I will see you next time.